All right, guys. So we're going to be doing a showdown live in Gen 8 OU. I have my team here. Let's take a look at it. Rocky Helmet Buzzwole, really, really good for Urshifu. Um, this big defense boost here. I just gave it enough points to get the attack boost if I get a kill. It's really good to switch in on, like I said, Urshifu. If he clicks Surging Strikes, he takes just as much in Rocky Helmet damage as I do from Surging Strikes, letting me get a free Roost off. It's also a great switch into Kartana as well. HEATRAN, Magma Storm, Taunt, Toxic, and then I have Earth Power for opposing HEATRAN. Max special attack, Modest. This actually can 1v1 Blissey, which, it's not a huge problem for my team, but it can be annoying with wish passing, things like that, because this team, I want to beat things down enough for either Kartana or Zapdos to clean up at the end. Speaking of which, Kartana, Choice Scarf, 4 attacks. Obviously, we are going to be max speed Jolly, and then just beast boosting our attack there. Then we have Choice Band, Galar, Zapdos, U-Turn, Thunderous Kick, Brave Bird, Close Combat. I really like Thunderous Kick. That and Brave Bird are probably going to be the two moves I click the most with this for obvious reasons. I mean, getting Thunderous Kick minus defense on things like Corviknight, which is a very, very popular Pokemon to run in OU. Especially, when we start getting the higher parts of the ladder. I think I'm high 1400s right now, so I'm not like really high, but we're not going to be going up against like, you know, new accounts or anything like that either. So, speaking of Blissey from earlier, I do have a Blissey here. We are max physical defense, Wish, Protect, Seismic Toss, and Counter. Um, I wasn't really quite sure of this set, honestly. I do like the ability to Wish Pass into things. It's coming in clutch in a lot of games I've played so far. S-Toss, pretty obvious why that's here. Counter, I like it because sometimes I run into an issue because Urshifu, if Buzzwole takes damage, if there are too many things Buzzwole has to switch in on, Urshifu actually does just kill my entire team pretty much. So being able to bring Blissey in, I can, if I'm at full, I can eat Surging Strikes and then just destroy it with counter. And then here is our Landorus. It is very fast Landorus. It's just Stealth Rock, Earthquake, U-Turn, and Toxic. I'm debating on the EV spread here, maybe making it more bulky, but I like having hard-hitting Earthquakes. It's a very, very good move. And then this is basically just to counter my opposing Landorus. And that way I know if I speed tie with my opponent that they're also max speed. So I don't know. I like it for what it is. I might change it later, make it more bulky, but that's what we're rocking with now. Let's hop in, see if we can get some games. I did do a practice game before this. Took a while to match with somebody, so I don't know if there's not a lot of people on right now or what the deal is, but might just cut it until we find one if it takes. Oh, there we go. All right, so it looks like we have Trick Room and 2 Mons that don't want to load. Trick Room actually is a problem for me. I don't really like going up against Trick Room that much, so I have to be smart with my lead here. I think they're probably either going to lead Cress or the Duck. And if that's the case, I kind of wish I had. See, especially for Cress, I kind of wish I had Leech Life on this. I had 4 attacks Buzzwole, but it took Leech Life off for Roost. Um, I might lead Heatran and Taunt. I think that's what I'm going to do. He does lead Cress. I think first move Taunt is really good here. He's probably going to try and Trick Room up. Oh, Mental Herb. Okay, well, that's what we're dealing with then, I guess. He might just go Daunt. He Lunar Dances immediately. Okay, well, that's one less Trick Room user. He does just go Daunt here. I think I just go Buzz. Like, this is probably going to do a ton of damage to me. He's just going to SD. Okay, this might actually kill me. Yeah, it does. That's unfortunate. One thing I do want on this team, I might end up... See, I don't have Defog on here, which is okay because I don't really need it that much. But the one thing I do want on here is some sort of priority, especially for situations like this, because Trick Room's such a problem for me, honestly. So what do I even go into here? I mean, I guess I can go this, get the drop. Do I just die, though? I think I want to keep this for Intimidate. So what am I stacking here? Probably the Blissey, right? It doesn't really do anything for me. He's just going to Crab Hammer and miss. Terrific. I think I just counter just in case. No, there's no just in case. Okay, so we're gonna go into Kartana here. And what's this switch in the HEATRAN, you think? Probably gonna go Mel. I might just click knock because he goes Mel. That's fine. Then go hard Landorus here. As he goes for EQ and does nothing. I think we just have to keep up the pressure here and keep U-turning as he goes Porygon. I can go Zapdos. U-turn did a lot. That was a crit. Okay. So he's probably gonna go HEATRAN here. I think I just U-turn again as he stays in. He might teleport actually. He might teleport. So I'm going to go Landorus here as he just gets Trick Room up. That's kind of a weird... I could have just killed this thing, but okay, whatever, I guess. He might actually be... I'm going to go HEATRAN because he might actually be... yeah, Ice Beam, exactly. I think I just Storm here. I don't see why... Oh, my God. And there's the teleport. Wow, dude. Okay, so I'm not getting very lucky, and then this Crawdon's just going to come in and just kill everything, apparently. What a great way to open this up, dude. Okay, so he's going to knock off my lefties. I'm just going to hit this thing with a Magma Storm. Thank God. I get a crit. That's so good. Okay, so he dies this turn. Do I sack this? What do I sack? I don't want to sack this. I think I go Landorus. As he clicks knock again and just dies. Okay, so he goes Porygon here. So he has my Levitate. This is annoying, dude. This is super annoying. Debating on rocks just to chip this Marowak, but I don't think that's really necessary. I'm just going for a Toxic here. He's probably just going to teleport. So I think I do go... He goes hard Melmetal. Okay. His cart... I have to plan my sacks here. So cart actually is pretty good, I think. I don't know. Zapdos... This is tough. So I need fighting move for both of these. HEATRAN actually could put in a lot of work still. Do I just sack my Lando? I'm just going to click Earthquake. He double Iron Bashes. That's fine. I think we go Zap here. Do I sack Zap or do I sack Kartana? I mean, either way, I'm sacking two things, right? He's going to Thunder Punch. Not KO me, then Melmetal should die here. Close combat. Yep. And then PZ comes in. I think I just go hard HEATRAN here. Are you kidding me, dude? What is going on? Are you serious? These hacks are ridiculous, dude. That actually mattered. Oh my God. Don't throw your GG up at me, freezing me with an Ice Beam. Get out of here, buddy. That actually mattered a lot, that 10%, because it meant I couldn't kill the Porygon. And he was able to get his... Oh my God. And he was able to get his Trick Room up. I actually might have won if I hit that. Oh, why are my... Why are things not loading? What's going on here? Okay, so we know it's a Scizor and we know it's a Lycanroc. So I think Kartana is probably going to be the Scarfer here, and then Lele is Choice. There they go. Choice Specs. A good lead for me here. I think I just... Do rocks do anything for me this round? He might lead this. Is this banded? This team's really powerful. I think I just go ahead and lead Buzzwole. As he does go Lycanroc. Do I got Ice Punch? What's he gonna go into here? Probably the Tapu Lele, right? I'm gonna Ice Punch. He's gonna taunt me. What do I do? Why would you taunt me? What would I do here? You're just afraid I'm gonna sub up or something, I guess? So he's probably not gonna go Dragapult now. I think I just click Earthquake. It kills this. It does the most to Lele. And to Scizor. Really, I think Earthquake is just the best mid-ground. It still hits the Dragapult. I don't think he's going to go Pult. He's going to sack this. Okay, so I get my +1. He's just going to go Lele here. Probably go for a Psyshock, but I think I have to go Blissey anyway. It's just Psychic. That's fine. I just wish up. That's a free wish. I think that's Scarf, so Kartana might actually be banded. That means Dragapult might be Specs. Do I protect or just go hard Buzzwole? I just protect. What is this guy gonna do? Is he fists? He clicks knock. Okay, so I can just go Lando. Lando should be fine here. I get the drop. I can U-turn out. I mean, I don't think he's really gonna do anything to me anyway, except for knock off. Obviously, he doesn't have Hidden Power Ice to hit me with, so we get the draw. He knocks, does nothing, gets rid of my leftovers. That's fine. I just click rocks here. I think I EQ. What's he going into? The Scizor? Yeah, that's nothing. I mean, I crit it. That's fine. So I can just get rocks up. I mean, what's he going to do to me? Just roost. So he's defensive, obviously. I think I just click Earthquake again, don't I? Oh, he's just going to SD. Okay, so I go Buzzwole here. Maybe you turn into I just go Buzzwole hard. So he knocks off my Rocky Helmet, and then I Drain Punch. I mean, if he goes Lele, I can just go Blissey again. Yeah, so it's no big deal. And then I can go Blissey on the Dragapult as well, potentially. If he does go Pult, that's fine. Blissey still might play. He wouldn't go I mean, this has to be special, right? Yeah, okay, so we just wish up again. I mean, I can't touch him, but he can't touch me either. So we wish up. I just S-toss? No, I just go Buzz every time. I go Buzz every time. So he's going to Roost, and that is okay. I have revealed all of my moves except for Roost. Quake. Quake, again, is just my best middle ground play here because it does damage to this. Not a lot, but it does chip it. He's going to SD again, so I just Drain Punch. He's just going to keep SDing, so I think I'm just going to keep Drain Punching. He couldn't Roost up whenever he wants, honestly. Because he's just going to do that. So I'm basically letting him get to +6, which is not very smart. Is he just going to, like, so what does he have? He has Knock and what, BP? Yeah. So Knock, BP. Does +5 Bullet Punch kill Kartana? Does +5 Bullet Punch kill this? It might not. I mean, I don't think it does. If I hit this Magma Storm, then that's not very good for him. Obviously, this thing just dies. Eagle's Pult takes more chip. I need to hit this. Very nice. That does a lot of damage. And I have a free Blissey switch as well. He can Draco, whatever he wants to do. I think I just... Did he sack this? Like, what does he do? He has to switch, right? I just S-toss on a switch. Oh, there's Scizor. I just go hard HEATRAN. This thing can't, it can't touch me. It can knock me, but that's fine. I can just wish pass health instead of leftovers. Yeah, that does nothing. I just Magma Storm again. Or do I... No, Magma is just my best play. I mean, if I miss, I miss. It's whatever. But yeah, Pult, I could have just... Yeah, that's fine. He's going to go this. What is this going to do to me? I go Buzz. Fist. It can't touch me. I just EQ on the Sizz. I just Drain Punch this thing. So I get... He might Roost again. Expect me to Drain Punch again. I got a nice little chunk of health back there, so that's really good. I just go Tran, he Roosts, and I get a Magma Storm kill on something else, it looks like. Lele probably will eat one, but I mean, that big amount of chip on Lele is going to be really nice. Plus my Kartana outspeeds it no matter what. If his Kartana is banded, that's really good for me. So Zero Aura is going to go down to like 2 HP, 6. I think I go Buzzwole and Roost. Because he can't switch unless he has Volt, which I think he just would have clicked it last time. You know what I mean? He's gonna fist. I just roost here. I roost 100% of the time. I haven't shown it yet. Yeah, so I get a free roost. Just gonna roost again. That way I can switch in a Kartana later if I need to. Scissors still at 100%, but like I can beat that thing down pretty good. Obviously, I still have my HEATRAN. I still have my Zapdos. I just Drain Punch now. As he does go Scizor, I get a good chunk of health back. I mean, is he just gonna keep knocking me? Like, what's the deal? Because he could technically beat me down. Okay, well, he's not going to. He's just gonna sack something. I think I just Earth Power because I think he's gonna sack the Zero Aura. Yeah, so I don't want to waste my Magma Storms. I don't want to risk missing at all. So that goes down. We're looking really, really good. I do want to save this thing. If I can Wish Pass into it from the Lele, which he goes Lele right now, I just go hard Blissey. Click Wish, and then go HEATRAN, potentially, on his Scizor. Get all that health back. So he does go Scizor. This thing's not killing my HEATRAN when it comes in. I'm taking, what, 6% from rocks. That puts me at 25. Unless it, like, ultra crits me. Okay, it puts me at 20. Oh, of course. Of course. Of course he crits me. Of course he crits me, dude. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Do you believe in miracles? Alright. So what's this thing doing? I'm just going to kick. Because I have Blissey as a switch in all year on that Tapu Lele. He does go cart. This thing dies. So he sacks the cart to go Blissey. Or to go Lele. So I go Blissey. He's just taking rocks damage. This Scizor is going to die too. Like, it's not. He's just going to Psychic. And he gets the drop. I live. He goes Scizor. I just protect because I can go Buzzwole, who's at pretty much full health. This way I can keep switching in on the Blissey or on the Lele. Because he's just gonna knock, right? He's just gonna keep SDing. I think I try to freeze this thing. It's pretty annoying, honestly. So that guy can get a 10% freeze. Okay, well, whatever. He's gonna BP. It doesn't even kill me. Freeze! Nope. Okay, well, that actually might be game. I don't think Zapdos lives. Cart might, but like, what do I do against this thing? It is lefties. Knockoff might do a whole lot. Whatever. Let's just knock it off. It does do a lot. He knocks me. Here comes Zap. I just CC? Do I Brave Bird? Blissey 1v1's the Lele. I think CC. Yeah, okay. Well, we lose because he crit. We lose because he crit my HEATRAN, basically. We lose because he crit my HEATRAN. Yeah, we lose because he crit my HEATRAN. Oh, fantastic. So that's 2 in a row. 2 in a row where we get utterly hosed by some dumb shit. All right, so he's gonna go. He's probably gonna leader Shifu. That's fine. I have Buzzwole as a switch in every time. Rocks just looks so good here because I mean, unless he's boots on everything, which I suppose he might be. Obviously, this gets 50%ed. I don't know why he's bringing a Scorch. I mean, my points are dropping like nobody's business right now because of HAX. But he actually leads this. This could be Ice Punch. Could also be Ice Beam. I think HEATRAN is a good middle ground here. He hits Ice Punch, so I'm going to go Buzzwole on the... Actually, I'm going to go back into Landorus on the Earthquake and have his attack. And then I go Buzzwole on the Ice Punch to chip him. He goes Lando here. I just hit this thing with an Ice Punch immediately. This might actually kill depending on its spread. he goes Scent to Scorch. This thing's probably Flame Body. I don't see why I don't go HEATRAN here. I mean, I don't know this thing's moveset because who would? You know what I mean? He's going to Fire Lash and just give me this boost, so I'm going to use it and click Magma Storm. Oh, it's also Flash Fire? That's interesting. He has knockoff. Okay, well, I could just Earth Power this thing then. I think I click Earth Power and then click Toxic. He's just going to go Landorus anyway. Okay, so whatever. I go my own Landorus. I can set up rocks on this thing. Because the only thing that threatens my Landorus out are the Urshifu and the Dragonite. Everything else is like fine. He's just going to U-turn. Okay, so he's just trying to keep up the momentum so I can't set up rocks. And he's done a pretty good job of that so far as he goes Urshifu here. And Buzzwole is a switch in every time, unless this thing has protective pads, which I have seen. These Surging Strikes. He is protective pads confirmed. Okay. So I'm just going to click Roost here. If I can continue being a switch into this. I'm just going to continue clicking Roost. Doesn't matter if he switches out. I have switch-ins for pretty much everything on his team. He does go Landorus. He's going to double into Scent to Scorch. So I'm going to click Earthquake. He U-turns, takes Rocky Helmet Chip. And does go Scent to Scorch. So I'm going to click Earthquake on this thing. Do a nice little chunk. And then go hard HEATRAN here. And then click Toxic. He's probably going to go into Lando again. He goes Urshifu. So I get a Toxic off on this thing. I'm just going to go Buzzwole and just keep hitting Roost. I don't know why he went Urshifu. If I got a Magma Storm on this, that's actually a lot of damage. I have no reason to not click Roost here. We're going to win this war of attrition. This thing's toxic, so even though I'm not hitting him with Rocky Helmet damage... Okay. What is this, man? What is this, man? Can someone answer that question for me? What is this man doing? What kind of set? Okay, he goes Landorus. So I can't switch into that now? I guess. I think I just Drain Punch anyway, right? He's not staying in. He knocks me off. Interesting plays. I just Roost now forever. I need to keep being a switch into this Urshifu until Toxic knocks it out, basically, is what's going on here. So, he can knock me off, that's fine, because, like, he was Vikavolt. Blissey's a switch into this all day. He's probably just going to... Ooh, I think I'll go Landorus. He goes for webs. I don't have Defog on this team, which is kind of annoying. I do have Zapdos and Landorus that float above this, but I can just skip my Stealth Rocks up and then force a Defog if possible. And then I can click Toxic here as well on his own Landorus. Or on his Dragonite. That would even be better, honestly. So if he has Defog, I might... He's just to stay in. Okay. Let's click Toxic again. I don't... like, what's the problem here? I just missed Toxic, whatever. I'm just going to go Blissey, who cares? Honestly, who cares? Stealth Rocks are up, Urshifu's taking Toxic damage. He can Volt Switch out into that, like, who gives a shit? He's just going to Roost, that's fine. So now I get a free Wish. And I can Wish Pass to something. That does nothing. There's Urshifu taking hella damage. I just go into Buzzwole, get all that damage back. I think he's about to dump on me. He can taunt if he wants. Like, I don't care. Scent to Scorch is at 60%. Is that thing can't... That thing might be boots, honestly. Do I just Drain Punch here? He's got to go into, like, Landorus, right? This thing doesn't kill me. He could go Scorch. I'm going to EQ again. If he goes Landorus, then it's whatever. Okay, well. That's fine. We get our first win because I played perfectly and didn't get haxed. But that's Pokemon. Okay, so we have... Okay, so Moraine with a Landorus. Lando Rain. Okay, so this might actually be tougher for me, especially if this Shifu is Protective Paths, just like the last one. This Barraskewda is not going to do... This Barraskewda is going to do some crazy things against my team. I don't have a very good matchup against Rain either. Do I just lead Zap and click Brave Bird on something? I think I need Chip on this. I don't think Brave Bird kills this from full. So I get that going there. I just go Blissey. He might try and Hurricane. He does U-turn. I should have went. I was debating on going Buzz on the U-turn. Just get extra chip on him. But this guy's name's cool. Yummy Grapes. I respect it. I'm just going to protect to wear out turns. He's just going to flip turn. Do I live? This thing's probably banded flip turn, right? That might actually kill me, but I could click counter here. And now something's going to die. Lando's dead. Okay, well, that's fine. I was hoping it was going to be something else, but that's okay. He just goes back into Barraskewda. I'm just going to click Protect again to keep wearing out these rain turns. Flip turn again. If Blissey lives that, I'm pretty sure Buzz lives that, right? Wow, easily. Okay, so we can Roost. He's probably going to go Torn. I don't see why he wouldn't. Yeah, exactly. He goes Torn. He might click Knock here. I think I'll go Blissey on the Hurricane, which he does go for, and I get a Wish. So now I know I live a flip turn from full. Okay, well, that's interesting. What are you going to do to me, fella? I think I just S-toss, yeah? Oh my god. Okay, well, this is what we're dealing with. So I think I just go... Cart. These are some weird ass. Okay, I'm just going to click Knock. As he hits a Focus Blast, he hits a Hurricane. These men don't miss around here. They just don't miss around here. Do I Magma? I mean, he's probably going to go Pelipper, right? Do I double? I'm just going to double. These men don't miss around here, fellas. Let me just tell you something, brother. He does go Pelipper. That's 2 at KO. If he decides to switch, then, you know, I get to basically destroy something else. He goes Pharaoh. I die. I go Heatran. I just click Magma Storm. I might go Urshifu here. If he goes Scooda, that's fine too. Okay, so he just sacks the Ferrothorn. Okay, well, this Tornadus put his fucking goggles on and was able to destroy everything, so that's cool. I think I just sacked this. Like, what does this do for me? Nothing, right? Just toxic, I guess. He's in liquidation. Do his dirtiness. I don't even know how I win this. I think I just Drain Punch. Liquidation does not kill me. Somehow. Unbelievable turn of events. We do lose anyway, though. We do lose anyway. He goes Torn, and he's going to hit a Hurricane 1,000,000% of the time. Okay, well. I'm just going to click Rocks. What do I care? Yeah, so I just lose. All right, well, it's been real, fellas. I mean, you just don't miss Hurricanes or Focus Blasts, I guess, and then there you go, you win the game. This has been a very poor showing on my part. What am I, 1-3? Yikes. What is this? Okay, so he's going to lead Victini and just probably try to kill something. I lead Heatran. As he leads Keldeo. How did this man know? How did this man know? What do I switch into here? Blissey? He's going to do fighting move. Oh, I have a very hard time against offensive water types with this team. I might need to try a different tactic. Yum. There's the Vic. HEATRAN, obvious switch. Does he click Psychic? Hello? Oh my god, it's happening again. How, okay, well. Do I just Drain Punch? What's he going into here? He can't stay in. Can't stay in. He's probably gonna go Victini. I'm gonna click Earthquake. Doesn't do anything in grassy terrain. Doesn't do anything in grassy terrain. I'm just gonna click Drain Punch. He does go Keldeo. I made the right play. This thing's got some weird moves going on. Just click Drain Punch again as he Hydros and almost demolishes my entire life. And we kill the Keldeo. He's gonna go Vic. HEATRAN is my obvious switch here. As he does go for Blue Flare. Apparently he didn't think I was gonna make the obvious switch that I had already made. This thing dies. What is going on, dude? Why can't I like do anything, man? You just roost. Ugh. It's so frustrating, honestly, dude. Like, I'm literally not allowed to like hit any move. It's ridiculous. So I got a little chip on the Clefable. That's good. And we're gonna get all that health back. We gonna get all that health back. Buzzwole doesn't have his thing anymore. I think I go Lando because he bashes, and then I can just U-turn here because either he switches or I go hard Buzzwole, or not hard Buzzwole, but I U-turn into Buzzwole. Okay, so we don't see Rocky Helmet. So Zapdos, I think, is like the clear obvious choice here, and I just click Thunderous Kick. I U-turn because he might go Clefable, so I U-turn into HEATRAN. I imagine is my best play. He stays in. He might be U-turning here as well. He doesn't have like a flying move, does he? No, he just U-turns. It's fine. So what's he gonna go into? This beats his whole team. He goes Boom. To click Superpower, I just go Lando again, right? I click Rocks. He's not staying in. I think I just keep up the momentum though. What do Rocks really do for me? I mean, chips the Victini, I guess, but I've switched into that all day. I just go HEATRAN here and I click Magma Storm and hopefully hit one. Like, this guy in the last game hit every single Hurricane and every Focus Blast, but I can't hit one Magma Storm. It's kind of ridiculous. As he roosts. Oh my god. You're joking me, right? What's he going into, though? Mel? Can I hit? Boy! Huh? Huh? What actually is going on, though? Can someone answer me that question? Like, what is actually going on? I'm 0 for 4. What items are they? Dude, you need to, like, get a vision test, HEATRAN. This is ridiculous, man. Unbelievable, dude. This has to be my last game. I'm cursed. I am cursed. He's going to protect. So, basically me. So, the one I hit, right? Yeah, okay. Well, I have 3 more of these. Okay. Even my child is infuriated by the lack of Magma Storm hits. Like, what is going on? I would have already won this game if I hit Magma Storm every time I clicked it. Or even okay, so if I hit Magma Storm 75% of the time, which is still like, oh my god, I don't know if that picked up on the mic. I kind of hope it did. That was my child yet again. So wait, this thing's gonna hit Superpower. I go hard. I go Buzz because it can't do anything to me. And then Clef is at 25%. I'm just gonna click Ice Punch because he's not. He might go Vic. whatever. I click, yeah, so this is fine. I did 15 in grassy terrain. This should kill. Yes, my math skills. All right, so I do. He goes Victini here 100% of the time. I easily go Blissey. Like this game's already over. I win this game, but it should have already been won. You know what I mean? It's just so it's just so annoying. So I go Blissey. He's gonna click Thunderbolt and do 0. So what's he gonna go into here? Probably the Mel or the Rillaboom. Either way, I go Zap. He does go Mel. So he's shown that. I just CC. Yup. All right. Yep. Like I said, I had already won that game. I think it was at 1460 something, so I took a bit of a hit. But dude, the hacks are real. 3 of those 4 games I lost, Hack City, dude. Hack City. And that other game I lost, dude hits Focus Blast. Dude's hitting all of his hurricanes. It's like I can't even hit a Magma Storm. Like just a ridiculous spread of hacks throughout all of this. But anyway, that's what the OU ladder's like. I don't know if I'm ever going to do that again.